Welcome back. Bofur here another day, and today we have Guff. Guff, one of the new heroes. And not just a Guff game, but Guff abusing the most broken composition in the game right now. Now, I know a lot of people are out there going, Cool Boars are the best tribe in the game. There's so many stats, blah, 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 blah. Turns out when you can scale by pushing a button every turn, Taunt comp is pretty damn broken. Why is it broken? Because you take absolutely no risk with the composition. You get online on turn 6, turn 7, turn 8. You're strong from that point and strong every turn forward when you're scaling off of a hero power in combination with all of the tempo that comes with Harbinger, that comes with Champion. Then you don't lose many rounds. You safely, like super safely, get into that top 4, usually top 3 range. And then you have to pivot to beat your opponents. But most people, most comps, I should say, that are taunt comp oriented on other heroes, they tend to get outscaled and they tend to get 2nd or 3rd place, which is still really good in the right hands, right? In the right situation, taking a 2nd or 3rd, really damn good. Well, Guff gets to patch that weakness, and, well, you'll see. Enjoy. Congrats on #1, man. You're one of the most consistent players and streamers. Love your stream. Yo, Climactic, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. Alright, this is an easy Harvest Golem, right? I don't want to risk it to roll. The only things that I would consider better than Harvest Golem here are Selfless Hero. And that's about it. That's probably it. Selfless is nuts early in this comp. Like, you just take a Selfless. Yeah, sure, you lose a couple early rounds, but you just end up having a permanent Selfless hero on the board. You'll gold it at some point in the game, and you have a comp defined for you ready. Just look for a Baron, have Selfless hero, and play big stats, and you win the game. Or at least, like, you know, top 3. The 1/4 boar is pretty nuts. True. The 1/4 boar is actually really nuts in that scenario. Now, you're not wrong. Road boar, never hook first. Alright, we always level. And then the big turn. Turn 5. Do we double buy hero power or level straight to 4? Always the debate. He's just happily sleeping it. 4 on 5? Yeah, it's an interesting one. Like, there are definitely 3 stars I'd like to buy, but there aren't that many of them. Like, if there's just a generic, like, 4/4 3-star, I'd rather level to 4. Yeah, we get a Deflectobot or a Divine Shield or whatever, we're buying it. 4/3's better long-term? I mean, do we care about that, though? Like, that statement entails that it is significantly better for long-term value. If you take Road Boar, you basically end up with like 6/6 extra stats over the course of the mid-game, which allows you to level more aggressively, which probably outvalues it. Alright, this is worth doing. This one's fine. I didn't watch his leveling curve. What was it? Did he 3 on 3 or not? He couldn't have if he tied Millhouse on 3. So he leveled just on curve. Alright. I don't love it, but I don't want to buy Leaper. I want to keep all the stats on the Harvest Golem. Yeah. We might buff a spawn. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's a big question mark, Destructor. We can definitely debate that one for a while. I think there are arguments to be made for both sides, which is what makes a good discussion, right? This one right here. You got this spawn. That was the worst one. Stop it. It's always just level. Ugh. What an awkward turn. This is why I don't like staying on 3. This turn is so bad. It's pretty damn solid. Good hit on a hero power too. Hit the harvest golem again. So we buy, sell the Sunbacon, then put emissary and champion on the board, or we just take champion and roll. 2 rolls to find a better unit than a 2/2 buff plus a 4/4 that buffs the champion 1 permanently. So it's like a 7/7. We just don't find better than a 7/7 on average, right? Alright, coin flip, let's go. I really need to practice flipping coins. Like... I'm never buy selling this. The only way you consider is like... Nah. I think I'm gonna roll it. 3 blood gems? Very little threat of a 6 damage cleave. Okay, there's a little bit of a threat to a 6 damage cleave, isn't there? He's gonna go first. He just tripled into a 6. We have mechs in the pool. Let's not lose our scaling and our round to a single foe reaper. Yeah. It may cost us one buff to the champion, but I think it's a worthy sacrifice. Naturally, he gets a boat off of the... Alright, at least it wasn't a murder boat. Just a baby boat. I don't know what it is today, guys. Like, we're just having a really bad time of rolling these, like, 90%ers. Sounds rich when, you know, you're up rating, but, like, come on. This game was abysmal, and last one, like, we lost multiple coin flips that were favored. So I'm just staying on 4 forever, right? Bruh. This is okay. Probably okay enough, even. Alright, you kill me. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Bob. Not taking arm? It's only 1 minion. 1 minion for a 2 attack permanent buff? Doesn't seem very useful. Well, at least we got the Divine Shield unit buffed once. It might be a worthless one, but you know, it's something. Every fucking time. I got nothing, chat. I got nothing today. All we're gonna do is lose every goddamn 50-50. I want to counter on the left side of the screen. It's got to be like 40 to 1 right now. Not actually 40. I understand it's not 40. Just a big number. It's very frustrating. Argus. Argus. Champion pair, I guess. Really just kind of bottom rolling this, aren't we? Harbinger out? Still useful. Still a 13-13, right? Like everything else is better than a 13-13. Or better, worse than a 13-13. This is close. This is way worse. This is worse. This is better than that. Like I would default to selling Sensei before I'd sell this, because one Argus and we're top 3 level. We just need an Argus. Argus. Why not going to 5? Because there's nothing we want from 5. In this game, there is nothing on 5 for us. We're going to force Taunt Comp and collect our points. No Cybolt. You can't post links before? Now you can't post links again. Nightbot was pretty harsh on the second one. I can get you back. Give me a second though. Okay, this is almost one. How scared are we this turn? Just not scared? A little bit of threat of cleave, but it's not like I don't expect Mama Bear like a cleave beast here. I expect death rattles. Mama Bear with Goldrin or Gas Coiler or something. Goldrin maybe in front. It's not even beasts. This is a lot stronger than I expected it to be honest. Annoying. Good hits though. We ordered for power here instead of for max scaling, and it paid off reasonably well. A little bit short of getting the tie, but we did trim down damage quite a bit. Looks like a tight race for first. Well, I'm the only one racing. I'm just losing and winning repeatedly over Zuka right now. He'll be back. He's saying before he's going to take time and watch the, I think it's a Portugal game? So we have the ladder to ourselves for a minute. These things are shit. These things are shit. Okay, game. Thank you. Finally. There's a ghost. Ghost that I killed, after all. How weak is he? I'm trying to get the absolute max scaling I can off the board in terms of the champions. These guys both value trade the taunt up front, which means we don't even lose the harbinger up here. Then I can have this thing attack because we've already won the round. Maybe it doesn't kill something. Then after that, everything kills whatever it attacks, right? The only hope was that maybe he'd kill this with runner hits into the harvest golem, and then maybe the little death rattle would be able to attack and not kill something. But this just maximized. I don't care about percentages here. I care about absolutely maximizing the number of hits he can do into our units. Like, we're gonna win with reverse order. He doesn't have enough stats on that board to beat us. Such a good hit. There's not a 6-star one other than my Exna, right? So maybe it's my Exna? And do we need my Exna for this turn? I don't think so. Not really useful. To make this into a taunt. Deflector is stronger than my Exna. It's close. It's very close. Like, it actually is really close. Easy clap. That was a nice value trade for him. Ooh, I forgot about the splitting. Splitting's very annoying. Sniper bomb too. He got some nice hits there. Quick math made that look really, really good until he split a bomb that had 25 extra attack. It's like, can we have one extra minion on him? This is really easy because everything our breakpoints are really good against his breakpoints. Unfortunately, he also had a split bomb that I didn't see. Such an annoying board. We need my Exna for it. Can we kill this guy? We have to play to do it. 3 Quillbores. Alright, well. Outside of tripling this, what do we do? We just deflecto out, play strong shell, put my Exna in. It's not exactly good, but alright. I think I'm gonna do one death rattle off Coiler over leading with my Exna. Should've led with my Exna. It's unfortunate. Good left. That was a good hit. It was a bad hit. It's gonna be close. At least we have death rattles out front. Our breakpoint's so good. Like, this thing's just eating his entire board. Wow, taunt comp. In current year? No way. Millhouse lost to Ghost from that board. Wait, what? He took 28 from Millhouse. To die, and then Millhouse lost to Ghost. We killed somebody on the same turn, right? Which means he had to have played Akazam there. He took 16 from Akazam? A non-splitting image Akazam? The fuck is that? This is kind of cool. I'm debating on leveling the 6. Like, we don't find anything else anymore. We've done our tripling duty. Another my Exna, if we're fighting this guy, could be really good. I'm so genuinely confused as to how he lost to this board and took 16 when he was this the turn before. Or 2 turns before. Like, this makes no sense at all to me. That 2 turns before this lost and took 16. Yeah, I'm confused. Did he disconnect or something and hasn't played a turn in 2 turns? I was thinking we wouldn't beat him without tripling Selfless. Yeah, I'm thinking we play to beat Ticketus. He doesn't have a lot of poison also, and this is a golden Mithrax. It's a major problem to us if we don't have enough poison to get by. And on top of that, I think he beats Millhouse, so our way to do it is either roll for Spore or my Exna. And on top of that, we can play for... Argus is a little bit interesting. Faceless? Spore? Probably Spore, right? Sell you? Could be sell you at this point. 1, 2, 3 taunts. We also have a cleave liability. I'm gonna lead with this. This is so awkward. Spoiler, I won it early, but I need to just play to beat the things that he had before. Perfect hit. This is why the cleave liability, I want to get rid of the... little taunt, so he cleaves something that the Foe Reaper dies to. Get him, snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Feels good, man. Just feels good, man. Wow, taunt comp. All those people out there that are like, taunt comp doesn't win lobbies, it's going for second place, blah 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 blah. You're living in the past. This shit is actually ridiculously strong. Not to mention when you have scaling off of like Cthulhu or like Guff like this. Just take the tempo the game gives you and then just pivot to counter whatever your opponent has. You play stable through the mid game and then you just pick up tools like this to try to beat exactly what he had on the board. Like, our board is barely taunt comp, right? It's just a giant champion. A couple minions that we have over the game scaled. This thing is worthless. Like, this could have been anything else. A selfless hero is better than this. 2 poisons.